Welcome back to the Fax Machine with Sara and Jess. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop doing that. I love doing that though.
I do that too often, probably.
Same.
By myself.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm so excited. It's been almost a month, I think. I think the last time we posted was like somewhere in the middle of February.
For sure.
But we had some technical issues, as fucking normal apparently.
Yeah, we were.
Jess didn't have a mic.
Yep.
Yeah, so we realized that Jess needed a better mic, so we got her a better mic. And now we are ready to talk.
We are rolling.
Should we go right into the movie since it's fresh?
Yeah, fresh off the dome.
So on the last episode, Jess gave me the movie Drive with Ryan Gosling, and I was excited going into the movie because I love Ryan Gosling.
As does everybody.
And spoiler alert, I'm about to spoil the entire movie. So if you haven't seen Drive from like 2014 or whatever the fuck,
forever ago,
cover your ears. So I have a few feelings because I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably wouldn't watch again. Like on my rewatch scale, it's probably like a 3, 2.
Understandable.
Because I don't like seeing blood and like stabbings. It's not my favorite thing. So also I had to fucking rent it because it wasn't on anything anymore by the time that I went to watch it. I think it was on Netflix when you told me about it.
Yeah, they must have taken
and
it
then so had to pay to watch it, to rent it. And then but you know what, it was actually pretty good. I feel like the cast was really good. It was a beautiful movie. Like not plot wise, but like imagery, visually beautiful. The lighting was beautiful. It was good. I noticed, like, I knew most of the characters or like the actors, so I felt pretty good about that. I felt pretty good. I don't like the way it ended though. Like, it's cool that he didn't die and he got to like drive off or whatever. But like, I don't know. I wanted to see something else happen because I really did. And then I'm not good at keeping it all together.
Okay.
And then the dad just gets shot, just murked. I was like, holy shit. Like I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting like them to become friends and like, I don't know, like the wife cheats on him. Yeah, like I figured, like what I was thinking was going to happen was like the wife was going to cheat on the husband with Ryan Gosling and then they were going to fight and like one of them was going to kill each other. I didn't expect Ryan Gosling's character to try and help him and it ended up fucking getting fucked up.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Because I was like, okay. Because then from there on, the violence didn't end. Everybody was getting shot, stabbed, and murdered. It was too much. It was a lot. I'm just glad nothing happened to the mom, nothing happened to the boy, and nothing happened to my Ryan Gosling.
Exactly.
That's all that mattered. But yeah, I on like a 10 out of 10 scale, I'd give it like a 8 out of 9. 8 out of 10. If it wasn't for like the gore, 8 out of 9. Shut the fuck up. If it wasn't for the like gory, which it's not even that bad.
Yeah,
no, it's that bad because when the woman gets shot, you literally see like her entire brain.
Yeah.
Not really my vibe.
And also in the elevator scene.
Yeah, I did not like that.
Yeah.
I did. Also, why did he have to do that? He ruined something so good. He could have just not stomped his face and like he could have killed him still. But jeez.
It's very dramatic.
Too much. Yeah, anyways. I'd give it like a, what did I say? 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if I didn't see so much violence. But that's just a personal preference. I think as a movie, it's probably like really good.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
But
I understand how you wouldn't watch
that's my
it
review.
Because, I don't know.
Thank you. I'm glad you understand.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, no, I can't really say that because I love rewatching certain movies. Yeah, I could rewatch Fast and Furious. Like I said, like I've probably said already 100 times. Or Black Panther. I don't know what it is about Black Panther. It's one of my favorite movies.
It's so,
Excuse me?
Beautiful.
I could watch that movie a million times. I have watched it a million times. I put it on all the time. I don't know why. It's good.
Well, speaking of like action movies, kinda.
Okay.
I'll give you your next movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's a classic. It's Rocky. The first one.
I have seen Rocky, but I haven't seen it in like 10 years.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you anything that happens besides Sylvester Stallone's accent. Besides the fucking Adrian.
Exactly.
That's it. I couldn't tell you anything else that happens in that movie.
No.
Period.
Okay. Then I'm making you rewatch
and like the stairs. Okay.
Because
they all just got put on HBO, I think. I think all fucking 10 of them just got put on HBO.
10 of them.
There's so many. Yeah. So if you want to use my HBO like you do, you can go on there and watch all of them.
Just a marathon.
I made a joke to my sister the other day, over exaggerating, saying that there was 9 Rockies, and then she believed me, and I was like, dude, I was kidding.
Yeah, there's
it's called being over exaggerated.
5 or 6.
There's like 7.
And plus
there's way too many is the issue. I liked Creed a lot.
Yeah, I watched the first
really
one.
good.
I never watched the second one.
I didn't watch the second one either, but I liked the first one.
Out of all the Rockies, my favorite's the 4th one. I just want to say that. So
I feel like
I'm gonna
my
make
mom
you watch
said that
one
too.
Soon. It's with the Russian. It's the best soundtrack ever.
Okay. Wait. Okay. That'll be next week's.
Yeah.
I definitely haven't seen that one for sure.
The 4th one.
Okay. First one and 4th one. Got it.
So, like, you don't really need to guess what happens in that movie because
I kind of think I know. I mean, he gets in a fight. He's a boxer, is he not?
Yeah. And you know Adrian, so.
I do. Does he have a kid?
Well, not in the
first. I guess I'll have to find out.
Like, not in the first one.
Okay. Grammys.
Oh, right.
I'm so excited.
The news of Harry might be opening.
Dude. I'll shit my pants. I'll shit my pants. I swear to God, I'll shit my pants.
He could,
I'm going to shit my pants, period.
6 minutes.
I don't know what the fuck he's going to... I assume he's probably going to perform Golden. Because Golden is like his most recent single.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And it's one of those songs that I just feel like he has to play.
Yeah.
It's either that or like Adore You.
He also might get into Watermelon Sugar. That's a hit.
I hope he doesn't do Watermelon. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what he's nominated for, but I just don't want to.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
It's just not my favorite.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can I bring up something? It might be controversial.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know if you saw, but... Oh, my headphone's falling out. But Mr. Zayn Malik did a tweet this week.
Oh, right.
And I don't know if you saw it.
I did.
It was slightly aggressive. But now I feel like I shouldn't bring this up.
Oh, no.
It's not necessarily... okay, you know what it is?
With him?
It's no, because I do agree that absolutely the Grammys is fucking stupid. The Grammys have always been rigged.
Yeah.
Like he's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not sure if his first tweet, because he has 2 tweets. The first one, I'll say it if somebody hasn't said it or seen it. He says, "Fuck the Grammys and everyone associated. Unless you shake hands and send gifts, there's no nomination considerations. Next year, I'll send you a basket of confectionery." And then he had a second tweet that I didn't see until just now, actually. And it said, "My tweet was not personal or about eligibility, but was about the need for inclusion and the lack of transparency of the nomination process and the space that creates and allows favoritism, racism, and networking politics to influence in voting process." So now that I've read that, I'm going to take back what I said. Because what I was going to say was... Well, I'm going to take back what I was going to say. Because what I was going to say was... I'm still going to say it because I feel like I needed to put it out there because I feel like if I don't say it, it sounds like I was going to say something racist.
Oh my God,
and that's not what I was going to say. But I was just going to say, if he was saying fuck the Grammys because he didn't get nominated, first of all, there's a couple things. I don't even know when's the last time he put out music, and that might just be a me thing because I don't listen to Zayn.
Okay.
But then I saw a lot of things. Okay, because here's where this is coming from. I saw a lot of things on Twitter about people who are like, is he upset that like him and Harry both put out music, but Harry got nominated?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess what I was gonna say is if that was what it was, I don't I don't know, because I feel like the Grammys, usually it has to do with like music that is popular, doesn't it? Like, I know The Weeknd was pissed about getting snubbed, but The Weeknd made music that was like on the charts. Like, people were like, why he wasn't everybody nominated. Bumped his latest music. Yeah, so it's like for The Weeknd that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I think I might just not understand what he's talking about, I'll leave it at that.
The thing with Zayn is he wouldn't be eligible to get nominated anyway since his release was so recent.
Okay. So that's what he was saying about eligibility. Gotcha.
I don't know.
I thought that was a little interesting because I feel like, though, the Grammys is always going to have the power it has regardless of how artists feel about it, because popular. No matter what, there's always going to be artists, like even Taylor Swift in the documentary she did for Netflix, where she like literally was crying because she didn't get nominated. And not that that's her fault, but it's because the Grammys are so highly regarded that it's like, if you don't get nominated, that means your album wasn't good. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I'm
always like,
leave it at that.
Because how many years ago was it when Mac Miller was nominated and the Grammys invited his family and he didn't even win? Right. I'm like,
yeah. I don't remember how long ago that was, but
probably like a year or two.
Well, I mean, listen, the Grammys is fucked up a lot of times. They've been fucking stupid. Like, there's a lot of shit they've done for a long time that
for sure.
But
praying for Harry's Grammy though.
But if Harry wins, I mean, Harry wins.
Yeah. Then man, I love the Grammys. But if
but if Harry loses those fucking Grammys,
yeah, I don't trust him.
Wasn't Billie nominated for some too, or was that?
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Probably
she was.
I think so. And then the last time she won like 10 or something.
Yeah, last time I think she won like legit 5 Grammys.
Yeah,
and her brother also did as well.
Yep.
So I'm going to go to the Shamar Moore corner early today because I don't have a post. I know normally we have a post and we make fun of him, but I just have a really good idea. And I think here's what we should do.
Okay, I'm nervous.
So if you follow Shamar Moore, you know that he has baby girl merch. And sometimes he has baby girls of the day. I think what we should do is we should buy baby girl merch and try to be baby girls of the day. I think that's such a good idea.
What does that entail? Like, how do you get to that point?
We just have to buy the merch, take a picture, and like tag him, be like, baby girl of the day.
So we have to...
And hope we get posted.
We have to post it on our Instagrams.
Yes. We can post it on mine. I have no shame, no fear. Who's gonna test me? I've posted so much bullshit on my Instagram, sure. It doesn't matter at this point. I have zero shame. I literally don't care. I literally post TikToks while I'm shitting on the toilet. Don't care.
So is this
don't
merch,
care.
Is it ugly? Or is
it is. Like... It's super ugly. It's like bright pink baby girl in like the ugliest font he could have found.
Oh, no.
But we need to be the baby girl of the day.
Yeah.
Because it's so funny, because going through his stories or just going through his Instagram, it'll be like a post about SWAT on CBS and then baby girl merch and then him in his just swag.
So does he post it on his story?
I think so. Yeah.
So
let's see. I believe he posted one recently.
The only people that would see us would be like middle-aged women.
Oh yeah, it's all like women in their 30s. Like this.
Oh my god, Shamar.
Yeah, so we need Shamar. Excuse me. Had a little bit of Dutch Bros before this. Ow, which I shouldn't have because it's giving me heartburn.
Yeah, that's very bright pink.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I think we can do it.
I think we could. We
I think our first goal on this pod. Yeah, I think our first goal on this podcast is to get posted by Shamar.
That's a good goal. Attainable.
Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm glad you agree. I'm absolutely so excited.
In other news, I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
So I think it's been more than a month of this tweet. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. No.
So, on February 8th, 2021, Brian Q quit from Impractical Jokers.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yes. Bestie. Okay. How could I?
So, if you didn't know this, he had COVID like a month or two ago. And
yes, I did know this because you told me.
Yeah. And so I said, how have you been feeling?
So if you don't know who she's talking about Brian Quinn from Impractical Jokers. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Q.
So I said, how have you been feeling, bestie? I just want to know how it was going.
After she has tweeted him. Ooh, I just yelled in the mic. After she has tweeted him how many times before that? Every day.
Yeah, for like months. Just to check in, you know?
Just to say hey.
And I finally got a response. I don't even want to read it out loud. Oh my god.
But you have to.
Okay. These 2 words. Okay. Well, it's more than 2 words, but the first 2 words are painful. He says, Hey, bud. Feeling
Hey,
great.
bud.
Some slight energy issues, but I'm still within the 14-day sickness period. Overall, I got very lucky. Thanks for asking. So that put me through a whirlwind.
What a nice guy. And what's funny is I didn't even see it until like 2 whole days later. And I was like, oh my God, how did I not see that? What the fuck? Because I thought it was so funny because I saw you and everybody in Discord talking about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are they talking about? And then I saw it and I was like, oh my God, how could you
miss out? I should have sent it to you.
It's because I haven't been getting on Twitter lately. Twitter is just, it's too much sometimes.
I'm not very entertained.
But you love Twitter.
Anymore. Yeah.
You be tweeting.
I do be tweeting. But yeah, because it was the usual Q tweet of the day, not expecting a response. So, like, I tweet him, put the phone down, walk away. A few minutes later.
He just thought you really cared.
Yeah. When I was, like, just looking for a response. Just kidding. I do care.
Should we have a Q corner?
No.
Talk about Q. I think it'd be a really good idea, honestly.
I mean, it could
Okay,
be.
you should tell him that. You should be like, hey, we have a podcast. Should we start a Q corner? And if he doesn't respond, then we won't. If he does, then we have to. We're obligated.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
I'll tweet it right after this.
All right, good.
Unless yeah.
Okay. Kim and Kanye getting a divorce. That was literally like a while ago.
We have notes from a month ago.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We had some issues recording, so we didn't get to record the past month. So all of my notes about media and music and shit it's just old.
Yeah.
Except for one point that I have. Not all radio hits are bad songs.
Oh, that's
which I want to talk about for a minute.
Okay, let's.
Because sometimes the radio really does ruin a fucking song for
really
me.
Does.
I can't listen to a lot of songs anymore. Even by artists like Watermelon Sugar, sometimes it's kind of hard to listen to because last summer the radio kind of ruined it for me. But every now and then, once it plays all the through, I'm like, okay, you know what? And the end was, I just want to taste it. I'm like, okay, you know what? The song kind of fucking bangs still.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's hard. They definitely have ruined some songs for me. I can't hear What Makes You Beautiful anymore. It literally doesn't feel the same. It feels manufactured. It feels like it feels not right anymore.
You know what song I was thinking about? That gives this exact example because I love Dua Lipa's new album and my favorite off of it was Levitating, and it's the single that's on the radio 24/7.
Damn.
But I
haven't been listening to the radio recently, but because I choose to. The only reason that I ever listen to the radio, literally from January 1st to December 31st, the only reason is in the summer. My grandma at her house, we go swimming at her house all the time, all summer, and she only has a radio like attached to these big ass loudspeakers, and I have no idea. So it's either that or CDs, and I'm not carrying CDs from my apartment to my grandmother's. So I'm just like, you know what, we'll listen to the radio. So sometimes it's brutal, but then sometimes a good song comes on, or I'll hear my man Harry, and I'm like, okay,
heard this in forever.
Yeah, when they play some hits. But I just want to say, one of my favorite songs of all time, I don't know what it is, it still hits in 2021, is Blow Me One Last Kiss by Pink.
Oh my god.
That song is fucking revolutionary. I don't know what she did. I mean, to produce a song that hot, but it's good.
It's fine.
Real fast, you're frozen. If you just like tap the video and then tap it back, you should be fine.
Okay.
But no, it's a brilliant song. It's so good. Please tell me you like that song.
It's good. It's not my favorite Pink song. I liked her older stuff.
I mean, no, she has amazing older music. Can we actually talk about her one song? What's Stupid Girls? That's like, it's one of those misogynistic songs that like, it's from the early 2000s, so nobody really talks about it. But like, it low-key kind of snaps still.
Kind of like...
So like, I can't help it.
Like Misery Business.
Yes, exactly like Misery Business. Well, it's exactly like that, because there's like one part where it's like, what happened to the dream of a girl president? She's dancing in a video next to 50 Cent, which, first of all, who says you can't do both?
Literally.
But no, I still love it. I still think it's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. It's a hit.
I love Pink. Pink is amazing.
I agree.
But whatever. So yeah, back to radio hits. I think Blow Me One Last Kiss is so okay. You know what? Like, We Are Young by Fun. Would never choose to listen to that by itself.
Listen to that anymore.
But they have an album, Fun. It's that same album that We Are Young was on. I forget what it's called. I think it's literally called like.
Fun.
No, it's called like, it's one of the lead tracks. Whatever, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But that album is actually so good. Like, outside of We Are Young.
I don't know.
There's one song, Why Am I the One? Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like a little sad, but so good.
We got a Fun stan.
I'm not a Fun stan.
Are they still a band?
No. They haven't been a band for like a minute.
Was Jack Antonoff
I think they like
it?
stopped. I don't know. I think so.
I heard
Let's
he
Google
was.
it.
I never looked it up though.
Isn't he in that one band?
Bleachers.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw them.
Let's see.
They were fun. They were fun.
Bleachers?
No, they were Bleachers. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Fun. Let's see, when did he leave? I'm pretty sure they stopped being a band like right after We Are Young became really big.
In 2015. Or that's when it stopped.
But yeah, their album, Some Nights, that's what it's called, Some Nights. Oh my god, the first track is called Some Nights Intro. It's like 45 seconds, and it's this weird, there's like operas in it. Dude, you have to listen to it. It's good.
Know.
You listen, can you please listen? I watched every time you give me a movie, can I give you something to listen to? Because the amount of music I could pull out of my ass that I know you've never heard before, we have to.
You're gonna make me listen to Pentatonics or something.
No, just because I like a few Pentatonics songs, bitches want to say I'm a stan. I just think they're good at what they do.
Right.
Ugh. Anyways, so will you please do that? You just need to listen to a few songs. You don't even have to listen to the whole album.
Okay.
Just like 3 songs.
Fine.
You need to do the Some Nights intro, Why Am I the One, and what's the other one called?
Do I have to write this down?
I mean, I'll text it to you afterwards so you don't forget.
Okay.
It's just really good. I don't know what it is. That's absolutely what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Some Nights intro, Why Am I the One, and All Right. That's good.
Okay.
Those
I
are
wrote
good
it down.
songs. Why am I the one? Always. I don't think I know anybody else who's ever listened to that album. Like everybody I ever, when I'm like, oh yeah, I like Fun, they're like
that one song.
Okay, whack ass. Yeah, well, because everybody just hates We Are Young now because of the radio.
Yeah.
So they just think I mean We Are Young. I'm like, no,
that was
they have like at least 2 good other songs.
In middle school.
Yeah, middle school was crazy. Anyways, Taylor's putting out Fearless, her re-recording. Yeah. That's definitely like a month old.
That was on my notes. It says Taylor Love Story.
Mine just says Taylor new album, even though it's not a new album, it's just re-recording. Yeah. But 6 new songs.
Oh my god.
I'm excited.
And that's gonna be like that for all of the albums.
Fearless. Yeah.
And that's one of her best albums.
I'm so excited. I had a dream the other night that she already released the Fearless re-recorded, and she just released the Speak Now re-recorded.
That's the one I'm most excited for.
Drop everything now, baby. I'm gonna cry. Like, I love Fearless, but something about Speak Now speaks to me.
For sure.
It's so good. It's too
good.
Does
she have to re-record Reputation?
Only hitters.
Or no?
Yes. I believe so. I think that's a part. Okay. Yeah, because I think right after... Yeah, because I think Lover was the first one that she wasn't with that label.
With the ugly men.
I don't know what this means. Oh, now I do. Never mind. I have Drive and Britney. Just those 3 words. And I couldn't understand what they meant in a row. And I realized it was because on the last episode, we said we were going to watch the Britney thing. And we never did.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen.
I get
the gist.
But like, I read it all on Twitter already.
Yeah, same. I literally Cody Noel talked about it on their podcast. Everybody talked about it in the group chat and Discord. I get it. I understand.
Yeah. Got to pee.
I don't. What?
Okay. So I had
Hayley Williams put out a new album.
Right.
Just putting that out there.
Didn't watch it.
So good.
There was like 4 or more deluxe albums that came out the same day. Do you remember? It was Ariana, Dua Lipa.
Didn't listen.
Wallows.
Didn't listen.
And Haim.
Didn't listen. And who?
Haim. The girls.
Oh, didn't listen.
The girls.
The gals.
Okay. Yeah, I listened to Ariana's. All good songs, but they're all like 2 minutes long.
I don't know what it is about Ariana Grande. Maybe I'm just like a bad person. I just can't stand her. Like, and not in like a mean way. Like, I don't hate her. I just, I don't really listen to her music.
Yeah, I'm a stan. It's whatever. But Dua Lipa's,
apologies.
I've been meaning to listen.
Wow, you haven't even listened to Dua Lipa? Fake.
I know. Except for that one song that's on the radio now. I don't know what it's called.
Which I don't even know. You said it, and I'm like, I don't even remember. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it called We're Good? Something like that.
Maybe.
But yeah.
I still... you know the only song... You say Dua Lipa, and I think of the Don't Stop Now song. That was like a year ago.
Or New Rules.
Yeah. What's the first one she did? The... No, there was a song she put out before New Rules.
Yeah. But I can't remember the name.
There was I Don't Give a Fuck. There was I Don't Give a Fuck, and then there was So Stop Trying to Get to Me. Get above your... That was actually... I love that one. Her self-titled album I actually love. Blow Your Mind.
It's so good. Right.
Her self-titled album is actually so good. I forget how much I love that album.
Yeah, it's one of my faves.
I think, like, I'm looking at the album right now. All of these songs I love. She has one. Isn't there a song with the guy from Coldplay? What's his name? Chris?
Oh, does she?
I think it's Home. Yeah, I think it's Homesick. I'm not gonna play it. Well, I'm gonna play it 'cause I can hear it. But
I didn't know he was in it, but I know that song.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I hate that never mind. Okay, whatever. I'm looking into it too much. It's whatever.
I want to say she's underrated, but she's like all over the radio. She's underrated
I feel like her real good songs are underrated. And she's not just I feel like I know what you mean. Like, she's not just a radio hit artist. She has real music.
She has like really good songs. They're like hits.
Yeah. Oh my God. How is this not in my notes? The Billie Eilish documentary. Have you watched?
No, because that's on like Apple TV, right? I don't have Apple TV.
It's so... Do you care if I talk about it?
Go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay, the first thing I need to say, I think I have told every single person in my life because it's so disheartening, upsetting, devastating. So when she was at spoiler alert, I guess, if you want to watch the Billie Eilish documentary, she at Coachella, right before she goes on, fucking Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry come up to her. They give her this, like, Katy Perry is like talking to her for a minute and is like, you know, you're amazing, you're great, like, you know, it's gonna be difficult, but if you ever need anybody, you can talk to me, whatever. She said like a bunch of more other shit past that.
Yep.
But I can't get past the fact that Orlando Bloom hugged her and gave her a kiss on the head. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if Orlando Bloom ever hugged me, I'm dying that night. There's no reason for me to survive past that.
That was like the best part of
You're frozen again, by the way.
Okay.
It was. Seeing his face was just... it was beautiful. And so then whatever. So she goes back to her trailer, and then they show her the picture of him as Will from Pirates of the Caribbean, which is originally how I fell in love with him. And she's like, oh my God, that's who that was? She didn't recognize Orlando Bloom.
How do you not know Orlando Bloom?
I would look him in the eyes and fall. I would die. I'd pass out. So anyways,
she was
later,
like
right before she goes on
man.
stage, he like comes up to her like, he thought she literally said that she thought it was somebody that Katy Perry just like brought along with him. Like, oh my God, you don't understand. Hello? You there?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're lagging.
For real? No. Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
Should I hang up and come back?
Do you want to just keep recording? We'll just cut it out. Yeah, but just don't stop recording on the regular audio.
Right.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh no, that didn't do it.
For real? Hello?
Okay, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good for now. Let's work with that.
Okay.
Do you want to clap so we know where we're at? Okay, so Billie. And so then right before she goes on stage at Coachella, he like runs up to her and like gives her a big hug and it's like, you're gonna do great. And he does this whole like, the universe is hugging you right now. I'm giving you all the light and love. And normally if somebody did that to me, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. Don't ever say the universe is hugging me. But if Orlando Bloom hugged me and said that the universe, I swear to God, I would have died.
Yeah.
So this is me just saying I'm so jealous. Billie Eilish can have all this other stuff. She can be rich and talented and have this huge music career and be fucking and be beautiful and be fucking amazing at everything she does. But she got to hug Orlando Bloom, and that's my biggest gripe. Ugh.
All right.
So that's number one. The rest of it is just, I really do love Billie Eilish. Mm-hmm. She I watched it. I've watched it 3 times now. Just, I can't help it. I also love documentaries. I don't know what it is. I love watching people's lives.
Yeah. I
don't know. Just like I love watching vlogs. People could do nothing in their vlogs. I'm one of the bitches that somehow gets warped into watch. I'm one of the few that gets wrapped into watching vlogs of people doing nothing. They're like, okay, and we're gonna take our dog to the park, and we're gonna go get coffee, and then we're gonna go home, and I need to clean my office. Watch the whole thing.
Yep, give me nothing.
It'd be 20 minutes. Yeah, give us nothing.
Like Zoella.
But yeah. So yeah, Billie Eilish, if you guys are you should watch it. It's so good. Ugh, she deserves the fucking world. I love her.
I want to watch it, but maybe I'll find a way.
And it just made me sad that I'm not a good singer. Like, I like to sing, but that doesn't make me a good singer.
Yeah.
Ugh, she's I'll good.
Sing any day, but doesn't mean I'm good.
Doesn't mean I'm good at it. So yeah, like definitely if you're thinking about watching it, watch it.
I sing in Discord calls all the time. If there's music playing, I am singing it. I am so sorry.
Absolutely. When we sing Happy Birthday, I'm hitting them notes. I'm like, Happy Birthday. Did you notice when we said, wait, were you there the last time when we sang Zach Happy Birthday?
Yeah, for a little.
I know this is so random and nobody's going to know. Well, everybody's going to know because it's probably just our fucking friends listening. But when we sang Happy Birthday, I forgot to say to Zach, I just said Happy Birthday twice. I went, Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday to you. I was like, why the fuck did I do that?
How are you forgetting the words to that song?
It's literally like 3 lyrics and then you just add a name.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know why I do that all the time. Instead of saying somebody's name, I will really say Happy Birthday twice again. It doesn't make sense.
With you.
Because I've done it when I've sang Happy Birthday to like my siblings. Because every time we have a birthday in our like close family, we go to my grandma's, we get cake, and we sing Happy Birthday. Mm-hmm. Every time I almost sing Happy Birthday instead of Happy Birthday to whomever.
That's so weird. Shouldn't you know by now?
I know. Right? At 20, you think I would know how to fucking sing Happy Birthday, but apparently not.
You'll get it.
I'll get there one day. Uh-oh. New IJ in 30.
Yeah, I gotta be there.
New Impractical Jokers in 30 minutes.
Yep, every Thursday we watch.
This is my last 1 month old note, and it's Miley Cyrus at the Super Bowl. Now, I didn't watch it.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't. But she posted a TikTok of her singing whatever her fucking new song is on the treadmill. That bitch is crazy.
Oh,
she's got range.
Yeah. She's crazy.
When I'm at the gym and I'm walking on the treadmill, I can't even talk to my trainer. When she's trying to talk to me, I'm like, dog, let's not have this conversation right now. Give me 10 fucking minutes when I'm off of this and we get back to boxing. I can't talk to you. I can't even talk to you during boxing. So the fact that she's just on there, I was like, whoa. And she was walking fast. She wasn't doing no slow walk. She was going fast.
Yep.
It's crazy.
She's training for the Super Bowl.
And then she killed it. Yeah. I saw some clips.
Don't want to get into it, but that crowd was too large.
Too large? I don't even remember watching the Super Bowl. Like, I watched it. I watched the whole thing. Went to my aunt's. Don't remember a drop of it. I remember the halftime show.
Yeah.
But I think it's because during the actual game, I just wasn't. I was on my phone.
It was a bad game anyway.
I'm not a football gal. Oh yeah, I just kept seeing whatever team that lost was losing terribly, and I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was so sad.
Yeah. What was the team that even fucking won? I don't remember.
The Buccaneers.
Gotcha.
Right? I know what team lost.
Look at me and ask me and think, did she watch the Super Bowl? I don't even remember the other team. Was it the Chiefs?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Okay, never mind. I did know that team. But yeah. On the topic of Miley Cyrus, have you ever listened to her album? I think it was like her first album. I just don't know what it's called. Whoops. Dua Lipa's still playing on my phone. Dua Lipa.
The one we talked about before? How you said it was so good?
Is that the one did we already talk about that?
Yeah. Was it called like Breakout or Breakthrough or?
Yes, Breakout. You know what song's actually really good and I think deserved better? Is Wrecking Ball.
Yeah. It got like,
if it wasn't,
it got a lot of shine, but no, like, you need to
people
listen
didn't
to
actually like it. People were just making fun of her because the whole actual video.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? She's naked." And Miley didn't
She's
deserve all the hate
naked.
that she got for all that.
Oh, was she?
She was doing her thing. No, she was naked as fuck. She was bare ass on that Wrecking Ball.
Such a good song.
But regardless, it's a good song.
Vocals, killing it.
It's good. Absolutely.
You know her album
do you have a new topic?
Oh, I was just gonna talk about Bangers, her album. Her album Bangers.
I'm gonna be honest. I hated it.
Oh. I love Bangers. It's so good. I still listen to it. Gets me pumped up.
I think I only know like one of the songs. Like besides, yeah, I know Adore You, We Can't Stop, and Wrecking Ball, and that's it. All the other one, like my mom actually loved that album, and she would play it, and I was like, can you turn this shit off?
Are you serious? It's like, you need to listen to it again, probably. Because Bangers, the song is good. 4x4, Love Money Party, Get It Right, Do My Thing.
Is the song where she is in a basketball like jersey dress and she's sitting on like a basketball hoop? Is that what that song on this album?
That's,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't think that's on here. That's like another song. But
it's like a different. Okay.
On My Own, so good, so good.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll really have to think about it.
You gotta trust me. Hit after hit.
Oh, in other music news, Selena Gomez wants to quit music after this album.
Period.
Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Are you a fan of Selena? You hate her?
I don't hate her, but like some of her
I don't
songs,
either.
I'm just like, eh.
I was a huge Selena Gomez and the Scene type of bitch.
A Year Without Rain.
Oh, Year Without Rain.
One of the best songs ever.
No. Shut the fuck up. Where's how do I get to Selena Gomez and the Scene? I need to get to Selena Gomez and the Scene, not Selena Gomez. Siri, help me out here. Selena Gomez and the Scene. Holy shit. What song is it? I have A Year Without Rain on CD. I still have it. I got it when I was like 10, and I still fucking have it on CD.
It was my number one most played song on my iPod Nano. I would just put it on loop when I was sleeping.
That is so perfect. But have you listened to that whole album, A Year Without Rain?
No.
Jessica, I swear to God, you need to listen to that whole album. It is so fucking good. Oh my God. I have to listen to this album again. Oh my God, I'm gonna shit my pants. I literally forgot about all this. Her song Summer's Not Hot. Her song Summer's Not Hot is so good. Live Like There's No Tomorrow. Ghost of You. Spotlight. Off the chain.
Selena
you
Gomez
have to listen.
And the Scene outsold Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good. You have to listen.
Naturally. Love You Like a Love song. Hello.
My sister used to hate that song, and I loved it.
It's a hit.
Is it her? Is it Selena Gomez and the same? And oh yeah, that Hit the Lights. Hit the lights. Let the music. You know that one?
Yeah.
Who says you're not perfect?
Oh my god. Naturally is so good. Everything
comes naturally. Okay, but what about Falling Down? When you're falling down and then
I don't think I know that.
that's so good. Shut the fuck up. You don't know Falling Down?
Maybe if I heard it, but not off the top of my head.
You need to listen to it is what you need to do.
Okay.
Oh. 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 You walk and talk like you're some new sensation. Dude, how do I know these words? You move in circles, you don't need something. That fucking song hits so hard. Naturally. Yeah, those are good. You need to listen to those. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know.
How many inches in a mile? What it takes to make you smile? Gets you not to treat me like.
Not to treat me like
a
child, baby. Yeah, that's good.
Genius. Yeah, that's good.
So good. But yeah, so apparently she's releasing an album. I think it's in Spanish. And then she said after this album, she's just going to quit music.
Is she going to get into acting again?
I don't know. I would like that for her because honestly, I do like Selena Gomez. Although, like, nothing against her, but how does she have 215 million followers on Instagram? Like, I still can't put my brain through that. I don't understand.
Yeah. Is she still
like,
the
is it
most
just kids?
Person?
I don't think so. Like, I don't know.
But still,
I don't understand.
How does that happen?
I mean, maybe there's just a lot of kids. Like, I know there's a lot of kids on Instagram, I guess.
Yeah. I guess. But, like, even kids, they don't watch Wizards of Waverly Place. We did.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Also, ever since I watched the Billie Eilish documentary, my not the For You page, but whatever they give you, the Instagram Discover page, that's what it is full of Billie Eilish. Every other post is Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish this. I guess because she used to be a dancer before she became, Billie Eilish. And so somebody found like her old photo shoots, like her old dance photo shoots. And everybody has been posting them, like all of her stan accounts. What I also really like about Billie Eilish is she understands how the internet works. Yeah. So she actually interacts with like her stans on Instagram, which I think is really nice and it's cool.
On Instagram.
But yeah, they were
kind of weird.
Yeah. I know it's a little weird, but I'm like, you know what? Go off, bestie. Mm-hmm. And so they've all been posting these pictures, and the other day on her story, she posted, like, how the fuck did you guys find these, and why? And she thought it was so funny. So it's like, I'm glad that she doesn't hate all of her stans for posting those pictures. Because some of them were, if these pictures were me, and somebody put them on the internet, I'd be pissed.
Oh, man.
I'd be pissed. But that's also just because I hated the way I looked when I was a kid. So if anybody posted pictures of me from like middle school and shit, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're gonna be a stan, Billy stan.
I think I already am. I think I'm just gonna admit to it now. I think I might be a Billy stan.
Okay.
Sorry, besties.
That's fair. She gets
I think I just have to listen.
Reason.
I can't help it. Do you see all the Billie Eilish on my fucking Instagram Discover page right now?
God.
It's I just refreshed it. God damn it. Well, even more Billie. Literally so many.
Get on Billie TikTok soon.
I hope so, honestly.
Oh my god.
Like, that's one of the pictures. Do you see? If that was me, I'd be pissed. So now my Discover page is Billie Eilish, Criminal Minds, and Taylor Swift. And sometimes Harry Styles. But yeah.
Okay. So
any more topics? You got anything new?
No. Except okay. I could tell a story really quick.
Please do.
Justin Bieber did his Journals album live on TikTok like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so me and our friend watched it. And it reminded...
Who's our friend?
Ashley.
Okay.
I wasn't going to name any names. But
why not?
It reminded me of the story of when I almost met him at Disneyland. Have I ever told you that?
No, please tell.
Okay. So it was like in 2013-ish. Probably around Journal's time, actually. That I was in Disneyland. Me, my dad, and my sister were people watching, sitting on a wall while my mom and brother were on a ride. So we were just people watching people walk by. And then I see this boy. He has like people surrounding him. Not like, kind of like security, kind of, and like the Disney workers. And then I stare at him and I realize who it is.
It's the Biebs.
Yep, I freeze.
It's the Biebster.
He's wearing sunglasses and I see his neck tattoo that I know so well. And
was he wearing his poopy pants? Wasn't that when he was in the time when he was wearing his poopy pants?
Yeah. He was wearing like a shirt like almost to his knees and like saggy pants.
Good. So his poopy pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good.
And then so like I'm like, I literally speak as if like I was shocked, like in a movie or something. I was like, I couldn't say his name. And then my chest starts hurting because I was a big Justin fan back in the day. Like
Jess was gonna pass out for the Biebs.
I was a believer for real. Yeah. So I'm like, I get me and my sister. He stops at like this concession stand, like for snacks or something. He's with his little sister and his friends. And so we try to walk up to him. The Disney guy's like, whoa, back up.
Whoa, buddy.
This is not a zoo. Keep on going. And so like I don't move.
It kind of is.
I just stand there staring at him just to see what happens. And then
just
I sneak
staring.
some pics. And then it's right next to...
Where are the pics?
Oh, God. They're on Instagram. I could send you them.
Do you still have them? Can you please?
Yeah.
I will figure out a way to edit them in. Just please.
Okay. I'll send them to you.
I have to see. Okay.
And then they cut the line for It's a Small World. They get on their little boat. And we wait there until he gets out. And it's like 20 minutes long. I'm like, I did not know that ride was so long.
Yeah.
And so, like, we're waiting by the exit. But by this time, everybody finds out. I don't know how word gets out around Disneyland. But
I'm sure people are, like, calling people and calling their friends. Be like, oh, my God. I mean, it's in Anaheim. So it's... Anybody could just be like, hey, Justin Bieber's at Disneyland. Come right now. Like, it's in the mid... It's not hard to get there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you this now. Can you see?
Oh my God, the long shirt, the beanie. Whoa.
Yeah. So it's like pretty crowded by the time he gets out. And I was like just staring at him while he was in the boat waiting. And then we had to like stand on the wall so we could see him. Then he disappears into like this pathway just for workers and I never see him again. But I was like a good 7 feet away from him at some point. That's never gonna happen again.
Wow. I would like to wonder what would ever happen if I got even within a mile radius of somebody I really idolized. Like, which obviously, I know the whole you're not supposed to idolize your fucking celebrities or whatever. But like, if I knew Harry Styles was just in Vegas, it doesn't work good out for it. It doesn't work out. I'm like, who?
You'll hunt him down.
Where? I know this city like the back of my fucking hand because when quarantine started, I would literally just drive around Vegas for fun because I had nothing else to do. Yeah. I just got my license, so I would just drive everywhere. So I didn't just get my license. I had it for like a year, but so I would literally just drive places. So if I knew somebody at this point in my life, like if I knew Harry Styles was in Vegas, I'm finding him.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Sure.
I understand that I'm 20 years old. but I also know that he is the love of my life still. And here's the thing, because I also know in my head, I know he's not going to see me in a crowd and be in love with me. So I might as well just be like, hey, babes, what's up? And just show up at his hotel. I mean, I'm not going to like show up. I'm not going to show up in his room like, hey. But you know what I mean? Like, I would drive over there. I would drive to the Strip and be like, hey. Harry. I'd be like, hey. Harry. Yeah, if famous people... Yeah, I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared to say hi to people, though. Like, anytime I've ever met somebody remotely famous, my heart collapses and my brain doesn't think.
Yeah, well, imagine me with Harry if that's how I reacted with Justin Bieber.
Oh my God, you would die. No, you said you had chest pains. You would literally have a heart attack.
Yeah.
I get heart palpitations. Dude, when I met Cody and Noelle, I had 2 heart palpitations the first time. And I think that might have just been because I was so anxious. The second time, I had a heart palpitation so bad I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. I mean, to be fair, I was also standing. And I had been standing for like 5 hours because they thought it'd be a good idea to do standing shows.
Oh my God.
Other than that.
Yeah. If I know I'm meeting
but yeah,
someone,
I would pass away.
Myself. Try to act cool if I know I got a meet and greet.
I met 5 Seconds of Summer and I didn't even get to say anything. They let us come in and they took the picture and made us leave. Like, we literally didn't even get to say anything.
Like, when I met Sebastian Stan, I was in line for like probably more than 2 hours sitting.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, act cool. I acted pretty
calm, cool and collected.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you seem like somebody, like, you're really anxious on the inside, but you probably couldn't tell on the outside.
I appreciate
But it's only because
that.
you talk a mile a minute. No. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You talk slow as fuck.
Yeah.
So I feel like if someone were to meet you, they'd be like, oh, she's cool. She's calm.
She's
collected.
She's
chill. They'd be like, oh my God, she's so calm. It's like she doesn't even care that we're celebrities. Then, like, you're going to be the YN in the fan fictions. You're the YN.
Yeah. And I just like...
Have you ever met somebody like famous? I mean, besides Sebastian Stan, because he is famous. I just meant like anybody else.
Yeah. Does Cody and Noelle count?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the postcard I have of you. The fucking Christmas card of you, Cody Noelle. It's my favorite. It's like the middle of my freezer on my fridge. I just see it every time I open my freezer. And I love it.
I don't think I've met anybody else.
I think every time I meet somebody remote... Like, you have to meet Curtis Connor?
Yeah, like, what year is it? 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
6 or 7 years ago.
I forgot he was on Vine. I was literally going to be like, why the fuck did you meet him 7 years ago? Completely forgetting he was like popular on Vine.
Yeah.
And that's why he's who he is.
Yep. Period.
That makes sense. I just don't do well meeting new people, period. Like, I could meet like a friend of my mom's and I'm like, hi. No. I don't know.
If we're going to meet one day, I'm going to be like, all quiet. I'm shy.
Just silent.
Yeah.
When the first time we ever meet in person, I think, which I don't think if you're somebody who doesn't know us and you're listening to this podcast, we've never met in real life. We are complete internet friends.
Yeah.
We have never met in real life and we just thought we'd make a podcast.
Oh, I met Wallows.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my tattoo itches so bad. I got it done like it was literally like 2 months ago and it's kind of itchy. I'm probably dying. It's
just
cool.
eczema. But yeah, if you're gonna realize how small I am.
That's okay. I'm also a fucking giant.
But whenever
I was saying the next time
in person, they're like, "You're smaller than I thought," and I'm scared for that.
Yeah. You're scared? I should be scared. I'm literally gonna look like the Green Giant next to like an Oompa Loompa. Not in a fat way, just a short way.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Like, it's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna have to wear flats. And you have to wear heels.
I'm gonna be on stilts, actually.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Oh my god, yeah, you have to get stilts. They need to be a foot tall. You need to be taller than me after the stilts, actually.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm 5'10", so you have to counteract that.
I don't know anybody that tall. Just kidding. I know.
Well, it's funny because when I met Cody and Noelle, I was like, I should wear heels because it'd be funny to be taller than them. Yeah. But then I also didn't want to look like a behemoth. Like, I didn't want to look scary. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wear regular ass shoes. But next time, I'm putting on heels. I'm gonna be tall as fuck. I'm gonna put on heels with insoles that make you like 3 inches taller than what the heels. I'm gonna get 6-inch heels with 3-inch inserts. What's the right word? I think I'm having a stroke. Oh my god. Damn it, that's so fun. I don't know why you saying stilts really got to me. Like, the idea of us meeting for the first time ever. Like, I picture you like in long, super long clown pants, getting out of your car. Because you know how it looks when like they crouch down in stilts. Yeah. It's so funny.
I think it's terrifying, actually. I'm scared of the circus. I don't even want to talk about it.
When TMG goes back on tour, we should get stilts.
Yeah.
Both of us. We should go to the same show. I'll come to Arizona or you can come to Vegas and we will get stilts.
We'll go to both shows.
And if they don't let us bring them in, then we're just going to stand outside. We're going to
we're going to pretend we're actually that tall.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think this was a really good way to end this episode.
Yeah, I got to tweet Q now.
Yeah, I gotta go sleep. I gotta go listen to Fun and Selena Gomez in the Scene.
Sleep, it's 9:00.
I know you have no business talking about what the fuck time I go to bed. Mrs. I go to bed at 7 a.m. I go to bed like a responsible adult at 10 p.m. Mind your business. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I don't know what I'm gonna eat.
Mac and
Chipotle
cheese.
Sounds really good. I might get Chipotle.
I had Mickey D's.
Anyways, appreciate you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoy Jess's better mic quality because I know I'm excited.
Me too.
So, oh my god, ow, I have the hiccups. So yeah, thank you for listening.
Yep.
Give it a like. Give the episode a like if you care.
Give it a like.
Give it a like. Why not?
Please.
So yeah. Love you guys. Bye, besties.
Bye, brother.
Adios. Adios, brother.